Hi guys, I'm Dimitri from XYZ Create, and today I'm going to waste my time by making a belt of watches.
I start this project off by taking a measurement to figure out the correct watch to waist ratio.
Editor me, put a smaller number on screen, please. How could you expose me like that?
With the measurement taken, I can head to Amazon to search for the watches. I'm looking for something nice, but because I need so many of them, it also has to be cheap. And after a bit of searching, I found a 6-pack for under $25. So these aren't exactly Rolexes, but for about $4 a piece, I'm pretty happy with them.
So, to get the most out of this belt, I'll be setting each of these watches to a different time zone. But because I want it to be super inconvenient to use, I'll be putting the label on the back of the watch, which means I'll have to take the belt on and off every time I want to check that specific time zone.
Speaking of labels, I'll be cutting them out using my vinyl cutter. With the labels cut, I can remove all the extra bits of vinyl. With the labels all cleaned up, I cut them into individual strips and apply some transfer tape. Using an alcohol wipe, I clean off any dirt or debris on the back of the watches. With the watches prepped, I can attach the labels. With the vinyl firmly attached, I can peel off the transfer tape, leaving only the label. With all the watches labeled, it's time to start linking them together to form the belt. To do this, I feed the adjustable end of one watch into the buckle end of another. Then I lock them into place. With the first section done, I can start linking the rest of the watches to form the full belt. To ensure that the linked ends don't come loose, I secure the buckle end with some super glue. After gluing the buckles, I was worried that this pokey bit would get caught in a belt loop. To fix this, I'll be using Totalboat's UV resin. The resin cures within minutes and provides a ton of additional strength. It also forms a dome over the buckle, ensuring that it doesn't get caught in a belt loop. With the resin cured, the only thing left to do now is to set the time. With all the time zones set, this project is done.
So I hope you guys had as much fun watching this video as I did making it. And if you did, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, check out some of my other videos. That'll do it for this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! My time by making... Oh, come on, the button got me again.